Hello, Lily Quinn here. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I stopped by to give you a quick tutorial regarding um, one of these brother machines. Mine is Innovis 1750D. It's a Disney version. You can see the whole size of the machine. Let me narrow it down. It's very small, cute machine. It's the sewing is the kind that has both sewing and embroidery um, parts to it. And I just want to show you good how the screen um, is used. As you can see, you have straight lines here. Some of them, this is actually similar to the SE 600, 535, 625, 500, and so on. They are both embroidery and or they do both embroidery and straight stitching. I mean stitching, sewing. So I wanted to explain some of these parts so that you can make use of the stitches as much as possible. Okay, this is the first of 5 screens. Okay, and even besides this, there's more. Like if I press the whole beginning, these are the various screens, and within each screen there are more screens. Okay, so we're picking this one. That's where mostly the sewing, straight stitching is found. Now this particular one has 5 screens, so this is the first of the 5, and they are labeled 101, 102, 103, 104, and so on. And this arrow here, let me minimize it, and this arrow here moves the screen for you, the screens for you. Move the screens. Okay, so let's go back to 1, and I'm just going to zoom in so you can see. Now 101, 102, 103, 104, they are all straight stitches, but they do different things. What do they do? That's what I want to share here. When you look at the very first one, it has a double line before the rest of the lines come, the dashed lines. The second one has a dot. It doesn't have double. The third one has a double as well. The fourth one has no double dash. It has a dot. What do these mean? The double lines mean that you can always do a back stitching. You can go back if you want to. The second, those that have a dot mean that you cannot go back if you want to. You can only start and move forward. Okay, so these two you can always do more like reinforcement, going back to go forward, right? Also, the positioning of the lines or the dashed lines means something. If you look at the 101, it is skewed to the left, the extreme left. The 102 is also skewed to the extreme left, but the difference is that one you can back stitch, the other you cannot. The 103 is not skewed to the left or right, it's in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to turn the machine right here for you to see. So if I press, I'm going to press 102, okay, 103. You can see the needle moved. 101, the needle went back. 103, it moved to the middle. All right, so why is this important? It's important because we need the needle position to be adjusted when you're sewing something like a zipper. You're sewing the extreme right of the zipper or the extreme left of the zipper, you will need to access these. Also, if you want to stitch backwards, you would need to use the one beginning with a double line instead of the one beginning with a dot. Okay, so this is a quick tutorial I just wanted to share with you. If you happen to have this kind of machine, that's one of the things. There's several things that I'm going to teach you on how to effectively use these brother machines. and I will share with you as time goes on. This is a quick one. Go ahead and have fun sewing. Thanks.